You have a oh, and you have a heart of gold.
Hey baby, how's it going? Yeah. Hey, Fed, what's going on, bud? How you doing today, bud? No, not too bad. Just sitting around gaming. Got any plans for the day? Oh shit! And clear the way first. Was this one of the first in the Souls? This is Demon Souls. This is the first one that started, like Dark Souls and stuff. I mean, King's Field is what threw it all off, but that was a series of PC games. And then they made this. And then this is what led to Dark Souls and stuff. I don't think the little ones blow up. I don't remember. No, they do. Not really fond of this boss fight coming up.
How you do this is you do this and you try not to touch the other hand.
Yep.
Yep.
Speed bagging,
But
buddy.
you do it like
Avery, you're supposed to be going to the bathroom.
but it touches the other. It goes slow.
Yeah. Have you played the Souls game, Fed?
Okay.
I miss him again.
I'll be in a second.
Oh yeah, yeah. This game is was a PS3 exclusive when it first came out. Well, I mean, it's a PS3 exclusive. But yeah, I was very interested in this game since I first announced it was going to be coming out. I probably play this game on and off every couple years. Looking forward to getting it for the PS5 down the line. It was one of those hidden gems. Everyone thought Dark Souls was the first one. Because then I got Dark Souls. And I was like, wow, this is pretty much just like Demon Souls. I wonder why this is doing. It was Dark Souls probably did better because it was for multiple platforms. But
Art thou done?
I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite PS3 games. Like this is probably like my favorite action RPG series. Kind of wish they would have went and made more of these, but Dark Souls ended up doing better.
Forging aboard. The demon of the journeys to the soul of it. The top, the mighty weaponized. Eyes.
I should get a PS3 again in the future. It's up to you, bud. Is there a lot of games on PS3 that you want to play? Or is there a different reason?
Now you can bring me.
Did I upgrade anything while I'm here? Need more shards. Chunks. Yeah, I had a couple games I cannot play on PS4. I also want to get some other example would be Metal Gear Solid 3. Oh yeah. You talk about that collection? Yeah. on me. Now this fight coming up is a kind of stealth fight. So it's one of those where, like, if you mess up, you're pretty much instantly killed type of fights. So we'll see how this turns out. This one messes me up a little bit. I see Rage is on Animal Crossing. This fight this fight isn't exactly a fight per se, it's a hide and progress type situation. When his eyes are yellow, that's when it's okay for you to move, but when his eyes turn red, you better get the hell behind something. This part here is usually the part that messes me up. If you can make it through this part, then you probably shouldn't really have an issue with the rest of it. Oh, he still hit me. I say honestly, I think that's a scripted part, and he does damage there regardless. This is just the regular mode, so I guess you can live a hit if you're built up high enough. And then you just sink these arrows into him. So not all the souls had shields like this one. I like being able to defend. No, most of the Souls games have Dark Souls and stuff. They have shields and stuff. It's Bloodborne that went more aggressive and didn't have shields. But yeah, if you play the Dark Souls games, it took me so long getting used to Bloodborne because I'm a very shield heavy player. So the fact that you couldn't even use shields in Bloodborne kind of messed me up. It took me a while to get used to. Because Bloodborne was more about timing for counterattacks. I don't mean like parries or anything. I mean like straight up like hitting them at the right time with the right move to make them get stunned from it and finishing them off. So it was a little more tricky in fights for me because, like I said, I'm very shield heavy kind of player. Yeah, this fight though, shields are pretty much useless. You definitely want to make sure his eyes are yellow when you make your moves. Oh, I didn't know, so I was lucky. What do you mean? What were you playing? You talking about Bloodborne? This part can be a little irritating. That's why I usually bring a bow. Because see his breath and stuff. If you get too close to him, he will kill you. So I usually don't do melee. But either way, you still have to be pretty close to trigger the damage for him. You gotta make sure you shoot him in the teeth. And that boss is down. I mean, like Bloodborne, I had no clue what I was doing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the way they had that game set up was, the right hand was a weapon, the left hand was like a gun. And when they did certain attacks, if you timed it right and shot them with their gun, it would stun them and they would like go down, and then you would go in for like a critical hit. That's how that one was supposed to be played out.
Art thou done? Mean that?
You come.
Here.
That soul of the mind, key to life. I shall await on the king, slayer of demons.
Alright, so I want to get I'm gonna get a colorless soul. So we can upgrade the magic shield. Definitely gonna need that for the fight coming up. Okay, so that's 75. Let's see if the magic does anything good here. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Nah, does less. Oops. This actually does more damage now. I didn't realize my stats were that high. Huh, yeah, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I already got the key. Okay. Hey, ISO, what's going on, bud?
You scurry, give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly. Sparkly. Happy. Happy.
Like and share you on Twitter, bro. Oh, thanks, bud.
You Spark more. Give me, please.
We are.
Oh, okay, I have it on me. I was gonna say, where the hell is the shield? I know I got it.
All done?
So what's the story from the game?
Thou soul of the mind,
Kingdom
life's ether.
once dealt with.
I shall await thine.
There was an old one that was sealed away. The kingdom start diving back into dark arts, and the old one was released and started dissipating a fog throughout the kingdom that was releasing demons and taking people's souls. So the prince escaped the fog to go tell everyone else outside of the kingdom what was going on. So warriors are coming in to see what they can do to stop the fog and seal the old one back up. And they're trapped inside of what is called the Nexus, and where their souls are eternally stuck until they finally get taken over by the demons. Nah, you bitch.
I shall await thine
But yeah, so here we are, taking down demons to get to the root of the evil to seal away the old one. Good times, right? If the story made any sense, I don't know. I might have rambled on or talked too fast. I know. I have issues sometimes with that. But it's like most of the Souls game. There's not really a lot. Of info as far as story goes. It's pretty much just go here, kill this. You know what I mean? As far as it goes, there's world tendencies in this game, and since the offline and everything is shut off, the whiter a world is, the stronger your character is, where the darker the world is, the stronger the enemies are. And you really can't adjust that. So every time you die in human form, you make the world darker. In essence, the game's a little weird, because the more you die, the harder the game gets. So I usually try not to be in human form whenever I play the levels. Because when it was online, you could go back and you could help people and stuff like that. and change the world tendencies online, but since they shut the servers down, it's harder to do that now. So I just straight up just make it easier on myself. The Nexus is considered neutral, so if you die in the Nexus, it doesn't make anything in the game easier or harder. The only downside is that your max health is lowered, but that's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it can be, but not the first run. It's not as big a deal.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn
Okay,
from
so
senses. Art thou done?
the boss we're going to right now is what I consider to be the hardest boss in the game. So we'll see how this turns out. There's different things that happen if you go pure white tendency and pure dark tendency, pure black tendency. But I usually try to avoid and just keep everything neutral, or white or neutral, because black is very irritating to get out of. It's hard to fix. So the worlds, I think, go to 3 plus or minus, and every time you die is a -1 if you're in human form, but the only way to get to white is to kill bosses, and that can be very troublesome. So that's why I don't normally like messing with those. So every time you die it becomes harder. Yeah, I don't see any problem with that for new players. Well, it's every time you die in your human form. If you stay a soul, like I am right now the whole time, it doesn't matter how much you die, it's not going to change, it's not going to make the game any harder. It's only if you keep trying to stay in your human form. And your character also has light and dark too. I'm just at neutral right now. But the way it goes is the darker your soul is, the weaker your soul form is, so you're better off being human. And the lighter your soul is, the stronger you are when you're in your soul form. So to me it makes more sense to build towards light, because you become stronger and everything like that. Whereas I don't really see the benefit of doing dark, of being a dark character in this, because it doesn't like help you at all. I think they carried that over to the remaster, but from what I was reading online doesn't change that anymore, so it's clear it's straight just up to what you do. So the way I'm playing is actually the way they made it for the remaster, even though the remaster has online. Is there some kind of good ending or something like that for staying human? Well, there's 2 endings, and it's not necessarily about being a soul or being a human. It's just it's a good end. It's a light ending and a dark ending. It doesn't really have any relevance to you being human or not. But for New Game Plus, I usually go with the dark ending, because you end up getting more souls out of it and can level up better. Because New Game Plus is a pain in the ass to get through. because New Game Plus really is more about skill, and I'd rather have as good stats as I can get. Alright, this fight, like I said, I think this is the hardest fight in the whole game. And I didn't even put the shield on I wanted to use. So far I'm off to a bad start with this fight because I didn't even prepare the way I wanted to. Oh, I thought he flew off. I thought I took his tail off. Ooh, 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 ooh. And here comes the second one. This is why this fight's annoying, because you gotta fight two of these jagoffs. Oh! That's why this shield's very important to have good stats on, because this shield is the only shield that 100% blocks magic. Ugh! It knocked me off the edge. Let me out! Oh! Uh-oh. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, you sons of bitches. Ugh. Bastards. Oh, I thought he died. Yeah, this fight and then that one I did with that fire monster earlier was probably my two least favorite fights in this game. I think I'm not going to worry about taking the first one's tail off. I think I'm just going to keep tacking it as much as I can. Right now it would be kind of good to have like some kind of attack boost. Hey, what's going on, bud? Bet this stage would look cool if it wasn't this dark. Oh yeah? Well, the remaster version for the PS5 is even darker. They really dropped the lighting and made the atmosphere everything a lot more darker. I even have the screen turned up. So yeah, still in the grind. I see Sir Wood Trooper. Yeah, like I was telling the missus, if I can actually get this to go well today, I might actually be able to beat the game today. So we'll see how it goes. Oop, I didn't mean to hit that. Oop. Attacked a little too much there. That's fine. We want to kill this guy. Looks like I'm strong enough to take the hits. Just knocking me off the edge that I'm worried about. Oh, you son of a bitch. Where's the other one? Alright, good. One down. Class. Class, I'll be here. Another option. There was fucking two of them that were really cheating. Yeah, this is so much harder on New Game Plus because like their damage is like doubled and their health is like doubled. You know, like all the fun stuff. There you go. bitch. Alright. It's gonna be a dickhead now, huh? Spun me around. I lost where my position it was for a second. That would have been bad. All right. All right. Yeah, I might be able to beat the game this stream. Because actually, I only have 3 more bosses. So, we'll see how it goes. Very nice. Yeah, but like I was saying, he's like the hardest enemy. So I cleared him. So should have really no problem clearing the rest of the bosses. Shared you with the world. Thanks, bud. See, I need that shield for this fight. Alright, let's repair. See if we can upgrade anything.
You come back alive.
Techno is what?
Actually, that or that anymore.
We are indebted to
Doing good. How about you, bro? I'm good. Wait on my fries to cook. Gonna have some garlic steak. Oh, nice, bud.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted. So that art thou done?
Okay. Nope, wrong one. Let's go clear this world's boss. Was this a Sony launch title for the PS3? No, no, this came out 2009. And Sony, what, PS3? PS3 was launched in 2006, I think. Yeah, so this came out about 3 years after PS3. God, nice. Yeah, no, so yeah, this was not a launch title. I don't even remember. I was talking to my wife about that the other day. I can't even really think of what launch titles were on PS3. I think Lair and Heavenly Sword were launch titles, but I don't remember because, like I said, I usually don't get games. I usually don't get consoles until they've been out for a while, so I don't even know what the launch titles on the PS4 were. Because like I said, I always wait like a year or two. Ring that bell. But yeah, this was not a launch title.
If you type in dog.
What's wrong, bud? That'll help me get my weapon stronger for new game. PS3? No, PS3 was launched in '06. Are you talking about PS4? PS4 was launched in... PS4 was launched in 2013. PS4 was 2013. This is actually more of a silly boss fight, I think. This boss fight's definitely a lot harder if you're online because it summons other players to come kill you. So this is actually like a very easy fight offline. So yeah, I imagine this fight would be pretty hard in the remaster with the online feature still, with the online feature being active. Alright, that's another boss down. 2 more bosses and game over. Yeah, PS4 was 2013. Which I really can't believe because I didn't get the PS3 until about 2009, so the fact that the PS4 came out so much after that was ridiculous. And I didn't get the PS4 until 16, I think. 2016. So we'll see how long it takes me to decide to get a PS5. And the only reason I got a PS3 was because my friend didn't want his anymore, so he sold it to me for like $100. So I was like, okay.
Art thou done?
Alright. Which I need 30.
I shall
Yeah,
await
that'll be fine. Alright, we'll repair up.
You come back alive.
Put away stuff we don't
Take the whistle.
need.
We are in debt.
Alright. Bring them all on. This is better than Dark Souls. I'd like it better than Dark Souls, honestly, but Dark Souls is still pretty good. But I think I have a bias against Dark Souls because I was hoping for Demon Souls 2, and then they put out a Dark Souls, so that was more an unwarranted bias towards Dark Souls. You know what I mean? But I enjoyed playing Dark Souls a lot. I played it with my one friend a lot. It's just he doesn't grind as much as I do, and to be able to team up with people, you have to be within so many levels of each other. So I actually had to keep my character level lower than I'm used to doing, so we could play together. Because I think it was, you had to be within 10 levels and half your level. So like if you were like level 100, they couldn't be level, was that what it was? It was like a 10-15 level gap. So sometimes I would level crazy because I always had more free time to play than he did. So we weren't able to team. Yeah, I didn't really get into the second Dark Souls as much. I don't know why, but what am I doing? So we cleared that. Alright, time to take on the last two bosses. This fight coming up can be a real pain in the ass, but if you do it a certain way, it becomes like one of the most trivial fights in the game. So, just for essence of clearing this, we'll do it the easy way. But this stage is a little long in general before I get to the boss fight, so it'll probably take me half an hour or so to get through the area. Now I don't know, because I haven't tried it, but you can't get to the final boss in this area until you completely clear one of the other worlds, and then this door is able to be open and you can do the last two parts of it. So I'm wondering if you actually can go through and just beat the final boss without beating all the other bosses. You know what I mean? Can't be worse than Knights of it. No, but it can. This game can be kind of daunting with some of the boss fights when you're fighting solo, like that man-eater. Those dealing with the two bosses there. That probably would have been a lot easier if it was more than just me fighting. You know what I mean? But hell yeah, this game is 11 years old and they only shut the servers down for it like a year or two ago. So like I was saying, I'm pretty sure they only shut the servers down on this game because people are still playing this game like crazy. That's probably why they did the remaster, then shut the servers down so that they would get people into buying the remaster when the PS5 came out. If you are telling me that the PS3 got launched in 2006, then I'm sure I didn't get ported here until 12 or 13. I may be super wrong though. Really? Yeah, I was going to say, because 2006 is when the PS3 was launched in America, and then 2013 is when the PS4 was launched. So you got... That's a pretty big gap. Yeah, moron. Americans get the good stuff first fed. Where's my passport? I'm gonna change countries. I don't know what you're talking about. Japan got it first. I think the PS5 is actually the first console that got launched everywhere at the same time. No. Oh, he must have dropped down when the ball was rolling. Screw that. Imagine playing Dark Souls on a night in Japan when an earthquake hits. You think it's some kind of that's fucked up. Godzilla. Yeah, it's been 12 years since it's got ported here. Yeah, so 2008 then. Yeah, okay, so that was still before this came out. I was gonna say there's no way it was 2012. Ah. No, because, I mean, it can be, but not as much because Sekiro is definitely stronger on the, you have to parry the win fights type thing, so this is not that tough. This is more of a can your shield hold up endurance type game? You know, it's a defensive, like, can I last longer than my enemy type game. So you probably wouldn't like it that much, Dom. You have to have patience. Neo challenging then? Yeah, I guess you could say it's kind of, yeah, kind of like a Neo challenging, except there's no checkpoints. Every time you die, you have to go back to the start, unless you unlock the shortcut. Like there's a gate, that gate the guy's hiding behind I'm coming up to now, so I can open it. But if I die before then, I'd have to go, you know, all the way back around and stuff. Oh. I mean, Neo has its checkpoints and its shortcuts. So, there's that. Alright. Gotta save our friend that's out here.
Help! Help! So, oh Lord, hurry, please. They are almost upon me.
There's supposed to be a couple other ones, I thought. Or is that only New Game Plus? I swear there were supposed to be 3 of those guys.
A dead end? I'll never make it.
Nope. Oh, there they are. You should be safe now, my friends.
This is the 3rd time I am truly indebted to you. This is all I have.
So he just runs away and leaves you.
I must go. My father, the king, awaits me just over there.
Yeah, that's the way his character has been. You save him, and then he patrols a certain area. But you have to make sure he lives, because if he dies, then it just screws everything up. Alright, so everything should be clear, so I'm going to go do what I need to do to trivialize this next boss. So we gotta run back to the previous area without teleporting, because if we do, then we'll mess up him, and I want to keep him alive because I want to get the key that he drops. Alright, so the one guard dropped a set of keys to open a door back over here. Alright. right? And he dropped a set of keys. So what we do is we free this guy. Exhaust his dialogue.
Who goes there?
Is this game hard?
Killed that
It can
vile
be,
insect and saved me.
if you're not used to the style and everything.
You're the elder of the Queen.
It's mainly an endurance game.
Thank you.
You know this better than Elvis
And
Presley
some
knows. Here,
Only I have
Jones.
Go on ahead. I shall sleep a while.
Okay. So, yeah, okay, so he's good. So we freed him, took care of that. Now we need to go back up. The keys we just got from the other guy is to go unlock another prisoner. She's not as important, she's only important if you're trying to do the magic and stuff like that. But you have to make sure that you put on the hat that they wear so you are incognito, I guess. It's weird how they do it that way. But yeah, if you don't know how these games handle and like what you're supposed to do in them, then yeah, this game can be very trying. Okay, so we take the other set of keys over here to open this door. And we go into this tower. In this tower there's a prisoner, but you can't get to her without the key or the hat, because the hat tricks the guard into lowering the bridge down so you can go save her, which is kind of silly and funny at the same time, because just this hat is all you need. So he puts that down. And he won't fight you until you fight him. Okay. Make sure you take the hat back off, because she'll think you're one of the bad guys. So she won't talk to you proper.
Heavens, you...
But then you exhaust her, and then you have... she teaches you
Thank you. No, I'm fine.
some of the crazy magic in the
With a little
game.
rest, I can soon walk. You go on ahead.
No, I just
I
remember
do not wish to be a dead
Bloodborne.
weight.
Look like it. Yeah, but as far as Bloodborne goes, if you play Bloodborne, then you shouldn't really have a problem with this game. It's just that Bloodborne's more aggressive and counterattack, where this game relies more heavily on shields and stamina of outlasting a fight, I guess you can say. So you can't... Sometimes you can be, but most of the time you can't be as aggressive as Bloodborne is. I don't think Bloodborne, you can't have... There's no PvP in Bloodborne, right? Or is there? I don't remember. Can other people come into your game and kill you in Bloodborne? Because they can do it in the Souls games. I just don't remember if you can do it in the Bloodborne. Alright, so since that's all cleared up and taken care of, we can now go to the boss. That guy freed from the cage will actually help you fight the boss. So, that's always a plus. Yeah, I don't remember if there's PvP in Bloodborne or not. I mean, given the way they make their games, there probably is, but I don't really remember. Okay, he's still alive, so that's a good thing. Yeah, there's PvP in Blood. Okay. I couldn't. Okay. I haven't. Well, I must not remember because I think I got to. I think I beat that game 7 times, 6 or 7 times. I don't remember. I just don't really remember the PvP side of it unless I was playing it offline all the time. Alright, so now on to the boss. Alright. Let's go take on the boss. Like I said, since I freed that guy that fell asleep in the cell, this boss should be completely focused on him, and I should just be getting free attacks on him.
Listen, though, by the honor of the good knight, lest the monarch's folly shall be stopped once and for all.
Just don't get hit by that move. And there's that boss fight.
One more demon down!
But yeah, that fight is a pain in the ass if you're soloing it. Especially since he does so much magic damage.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done?
Thank no. We are indebted to you.
Aye. You come.
By the way, how do you live stream on the PS3? Oh, I use an Elgato and a splitter, HDMI splitter.
I've not seen.
Alright, so we're going to need some arrows for this part because we're going to be taking down a dragon. So, roughly about 200. Oops, about 200 of the heavy arrows.
Well,
And then I need to go pick up some light arrows. And then I'm probably going to need about 300 to 400 of the light arrows. How many can I get? Anyways. Yeah. Let me just get them all.
hold on.
Alright. Oh. Bloodborne doesn't have a split like this, huh? Where you have a strong form and a weakened form. You know, it's kind of funny. Bloodborne is the one I've probably played through the most. And the one I remember the least about stuff. Well, anyways, I don't remember if I mentioned it or not, but welcome to the stream there, Wahida. The hell are you aiming at?
Why do I have to be the one driving?
Oh, her arrows do some damage. I'm wasting my arrows on these guys. on, bud. Ugh. Guy's tougher than the bosses are. His spear is a very annoying spear because it reduces your armor or your durability on your weapons and your armor. That's why he's fucking me up so bad. He's gonna end up breaking my gear. That's why it'd be kind of good if I had something better to break down stamina with, but I really don't. I would need like a large sword. Damn it. Something along those lines. Good news is these red guys, once you beat them, they don't show back up again. Alright. I don't really care about the weapons they're carrying, because I'm not going to be using them. So. Wait, why are you going in there? Come on. There you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to kill the dragon, and then we're going to go back to the previous area, or back to the Nexus to level up, because when you beat the game, you just go straight into New Game Plus, and you can't use your points again until you beat the very first boss. So I don't want to accidentally lose points.
What did I tell you about hitting? Under the light! Now! Go! Punch driving. You cross the line when you punch me!
Doing less damage than I thought it was going to. This guy says this might take a little longer. I might not have enough arrows for this. Alright, now we switch to light. And there again is our friend from before.
Leave the flying lizard to me!
Now we just sit here and do what we were doing before. Nope, that was too close. entertaining, right? So what's everyone up to today? Nope, our friend's almost about to bite it. Nope, I think he just died. Yep. The guy that helped us out in the last boss fight just finally got killed by all the fire. If I upgraded my bow more, probably would have been able to keep him alive. This is very minuscule damage. Alright, we already spent over 200 arrows on this part of the fight. I'll be surprised if we have more than 50. Well, more than 100 maybe. He's a big boy. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Your steak ready yet, bud? You'd think given these arrows they would just burn up in the fire. There we go. That's 350 arrows. There goes our buddy sitting at the stairs.
Oh, it's you, is it? My father is up above. Well, what's left of him anyway. He's transformed into a fiendish demon. I began this quest in a search for truth, but it seems I was a fool to even try. Please, kill my father. In his degenerated state, he can only bring peril to the lands. This key fits the Boletaria mausoleum. Inside the mausoleum are my father's two swords, Soulbrand and Demonbrand. Use them to bring an end to this madness.
And then he just offs himself. And then he comes back in an evil demon form. His sword is magic. His sword and shield are magical based, so they do magical damage. So if you don't have the proper shield, they'll still get through and do a lot of damage to you. Like I said, this shield absorbs 100% magic, so you have no fear taking damage from his attacks like that. And on that note, we are going back to the Nexus to use points, because like I said, once you kill the king, the boss up here, you're not able to level up anymore until New Game Plus.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou be
Yeah, that big knight with the spear messed my stuff up. That was a lot of points to repair my shit.
We are in.
Alright.
Well,
It's easier stocking up on the stuff now that the game's near the end. Because it's going to be harder to access this stuff when you get a new game plus, so I usually stock up on arrows because there's a couple things I need to have arrows for before. I've had my steak on 2 cheesecake. Nice.
you have a heart.
Alright. So we can go take on the boss, or I can use that key he gave me to go get a special. I'm gonna go get the sword. To go get a specialty sword. But I don't really use it. I don't know if I should waste time getting it. Nah, we're just gonna go take on the final boss. Now would be a good time, since you have all the areas cleared, to go through and try and get the materials you need to make the weapons as strong as they can be, because you're really going to need them when you start a new game. Plus. And it'd be easier to get all the specialty weapons now too. But since we're just doing a run through, not doing a trophy run through, it's not really relevant. Oops. But like I said, the first run through, you really should build more on your utility stats and get vitality and endurance close to 30 as you can before you start working on damage stats. Because damage stats don't really mean as much until you get better scaling gear. Because like I switched over to the quality because the quality gives you C's for your stat scaling, and that's only really relevant if your stats are above 20. But it's better spending it on equipment, stamina and stuff so that you actually can wear all the gear that you are trying to wear. But usually around 40 is, I guess you can say, the sweet spot for most stuff. Like 40 is whenever your stamina bar stops growing. So usually that's about average, about where your stats start to dwindle off. I usually build on dex because I use bows and weapons that rely more on dex. I don't use like the big swords and stuff. I mean, this shield you need to have 22 to use, which is kind of more than I was planning on putting strength-wise on this build. But the quality weapons you can use both strength and dex, so it helps my damage either way. Sent me a DM, huh, bud? Are you going to be doing New Game Plus? I don't know. Probably not, because it would be a lot longer. I mean, it would basically just be doing the same thing I am doing now, just twice as hard. So I don't know if that's something anyone would really be interested in watching. I guess is what it comes down to. Alright, let's go take on the boss of the game, the king of the kingdom. Now, as far as he goes, he only really can damage you if you get hit by his sword. But like the shockwaves and stuff he sends out don't really do any damage with your shield up. So the best thing to do is stay close enough for him to use his sword attacks, but far enough away you don't actually get hit by the sword. And then he does a big AoE attack that you need to just get the hell away. Like you need to like get so far away that you're too far to lock on. Like that's how big of an area it hits. But we'll see if we do this in one go. Here we go. He uses the soul brand. The more dark side your character is, the stronger the sword stats are. Whereas if I would have got the sword with the key I have, I would be getting the demon brand, and the more light side your character is, the stronger that sword is. But since I'm neutral, neither one really would make that much of a difference for me to use. Yeah, see, I got hit with the sword there, so he took some damage off me. If he hits you with that, he drains away one level from you. He lowers your level if you get hit with that grab. He's getting up in my face a lot. Oh shit. No, I didn't get far enough away quick enough. Oh well. Round 2. If I had the other shield on, I might have been able to block the damage from that. I mean, I don't really have to kill these guys, but... damn thing ran off. Bastard. That's what I was trying not to have happen. Oh well. The only other good thing about New Game Plus is that soul experience is like doubled. So it's definitely a lot easier to level up in New Game Plus, but it's a lot more challenging to get through. Oh, fucking missed me with that attack. I got lucky there. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a nap. Have fun. Oh, thanks for stopping by, bud. That's Fed's way of saying he doesn't think I can beat the boss. I'm wondering if it doesn't really make a difference because I tried fighting him with the magic shield and he still does the same amount of damage with that sword regardless of, so I'm not even sure what kind of damage that sword does. Fed, how could I make a hit? Alright, back to the boss. I just think it's kind of silly that you can't level up after you fight him. Alright, round 2. Go get him, Kung Lao in a second. I rolled too late. See, I'm getting hit by his sword. Oops. Oh shit. Damn it. Why did I roll back to it? Oof. I just keep doing that slash. Oop. Yeah, that move right there, that's the move I like the most. Oh! Shit. Almost had me there. The one time I was playing him, he kept doing that fucking AoE move over and over again. Bitch. What? Oh, okay.
Seriously? Don't look at me.
Dude. I still wasn't far enough away, huh?
I'm tempted just to wear my Hershey.
Alright, dude. Damn. Back up. I rolled too soon. No, I'm not playing with somebody. Why am I what? That's gonna be the silliest thing I've ever heard you say. You know I'm streaming. Why would I be talking out loud about what I did or didn't do? Shit, I got stuck on the stairs. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say.
I'm glad you went with weirdest. Dumbest.
What are you laughing about? No! God damn it.
Take a short break.
What?
Can you take a break?
Why? What's wrong?
I need you to get that green hoodie out of the top of the
I'll be back. Alright, here we go again. Round 3. Just avoid these guys this time. No, it's not that he's spreading stuff. He's at the center of it. He's the one that's. He's the one that decided to. I guess you can say he's like the champion of the old one. What's wrong? What do you mean? Carry Aaron more than what the hell does he have on? Oh damn. Probably should be using the full moons. I almost got 100 of those damn things. Really? See, I'm not being patient anymore. It's fucking me up.
Haste makes waste.
Hmm?
Haste makes waste.
Yep. Oh, fuck off with that.
Salty Towers.
Lost all those souls. What? How the hell? I don't understand how he was hitting me there, but whatever. Moving on. Well, Fed may be right. I might not be able to beat him this stream. I might have to do another stream just to fight the final boss. Alright, round 3. How's your cheesecake, bud?
Hey, Daddy is streaming. Shush.
Well, I mean, that doesn't really matter, but I mean, she's just being loud in general. Alright, let me in. Oh! Too close to the wall. Ah, shit, he hit me with the sword there. That's the first time he actually hit me with that move. Oh, dude, fuck off, man. He's just being a little punk now. Ah, yes. There we go. Alright. Cheesecake was nice. That's good to hear, bud.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then
Thanks,
you
bud.
shall be back in again.
Now it's time to go choose the ending. I usually choose the dark ending because it gives you more souls, like I said, for New Game Plus.
We are indebted to you.
No interest, eh?
Not yet, bud. Almost.
Hark, let us.
Just gotta get to the credits. It's funny how this scene happens, because like you fall down this with her, right? Well, I was playing it the one time and I accidentally forgot that I beat the boss and opened the hole in the Nexus, and I just fell down and I died. And it's like, so what difference does it make if I go with her or if I just fall down? It should still count, right? Too bad Retro isn't here, because this ending part here, where you go in to pick the ending for the final boss, reminds me of Lavos from Chrono Trigger.
Old one, I have brought thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
What's that? Alright. So let's go in and choose our ending. The endings aren't too visually elaborate, but I think the dark one's kind of messed up the way they present it.
Souls, whatever your choice, you are our first visitor. May you be welcome here. Surely you have seen for yourself the pain, suffering that fills this world. The faith poisoning of poison. God is
This
merciful.
is such a weird part of the game.
The old one will feed on our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
I mean, so I guess you could say technically this is the final boss of the game.
You fool. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
And there's the soul brand. That's what he was using to fight with me. Alright, here we go. Here's the ending choice. I either can walk away or I can go in.
Slayer of demons, go back above.
I'm leaving.
Love you.
I get home a half an hour later tonight.
The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer.
Okay.
I'm gonna be able to get in the house.
Love you. So we can either leave or accept the power.
Allow the old one back to slumber.
And we're going to accept the power. But this is just messed up. Yeah, get all on that. Yeah. Yeah. Was that necessary?
The Old One sensed a new and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog.
No, I gotta wait for the credits,
Bring
bud.
more souls.
If the credits over here, how could it be done?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong?
Because I wanted some watermelon.
Some more watermelon?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll go get you some. Go sit down.
I wanted pizza myself, but now
Okay, sounds good. And there we go, guys. The end of the game.
that was the longest game.
Nope, definitely wasn't, but it's pretty long.
How long was it?
Well, given the fact this is the fourth stream, probably took me about 12 hours. Which is actually a lot faster than the other times I've done it. Alright, guys. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Hope everyone had themselves a good time. And I'll catch you guys later. Alright, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And then. I don't think anything happens after the credits, other than you just automatically go right back to the Nexus to start the new game plus. Oh yeah? Careful, bud. I mean, we'll sit here to the end of the credits just to see.
But I want you to get me pizza. I mean,
Watermelon. Yeah, I know. I'll get you watermelon. We're just gonna wait for credits to end.
Oh, wait, there's still sharks. There's a shark right there.
can you say if they're here? Because I think what mommy took them.
Took what?
Watermelon.
Yeah, I said I'll check after I'm done with this, bud.
I don't want you to just sit here until the end of the credits.
Why not?
Because the credits on all of the games take too long.
Yeah, but it shows you were the one that made the game. If it wasn't for them, there'd be no game to play. Come on, buddy, go sit down. I'll go get it for you. Careful. Good job, man. Thanks, Eraso. I wonder what the speed run for this game is, anyways. Shows that the speed run for this game is like 40 minutes. So, yeah, you must not have to go through all the bosses to beat the game then.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
This is just to start the new game plus, so. But guys, I will catch you next time.
This is the Nexus. It holds
I'll see
together
you
the
all
northern
later.
land of Boletaria. Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect.
That and probably there will be glitches part of the run. No, I was looking at the non-glitch. There are glitch speedruns and there's non-glitch speedruns. But I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Down because